will this speech is 3 minutes?
Correct.
So, quick off-time roadmap. I'm going to go through votes, and I'm going to look at the contentions, examine the core value and value criterion, and then defend my own points. So basically, what this debate boils down to is the different core values which have been used by the affirmative and the negative. The affirmative has used the core value of categorical imperative, which basically states that if someone looks at a situation from an external view, in which case they're completely neutral, and they determine this, and they determine a course of action to be just, then therefore by the very essence of their neutrality, that situation is automatically just. And I have upheld this quite efficiently through the application of Locke's 3 natural rights, which have all three of which have been deemed as moral and just. And therefore, we must look at natural rights as the main focus for the debate. I have done through all 3 of my contentions, and I have upheld all 3 of Locke's natural rights. However, the negative side, when looking through the value criterion of ontology, has not elaborated what ontology is or how it is relevant. In fact, I would go so far as to say that the value criterion of ontology is entirely extra-resolutional. Moving on to the contentions, the negative side has assumed that I do not uphold the rights of liberty and property. However, I uphold these rights completely. To begin, the negative has said that I would be defining property by implementing a living wage. However, employers employ employees of their own free will. It's not, so to require a living wage would not be robbing an employer of any money, because they are employing these people to do their labor, and by employing them, they are basically signing a contract. They will pay the price for their labor. This is not a robbery. They are, because the companies are consenting to employ these people for this amount of money, and therefore this is completely upheld through the affirmative framework. Moving on to violation of liberty, the negative has not stated how at all the affirmative framework would be defying liberty. In fact, the affirmative framework completely aligns with liberty, and it allows for the personal life, liberty, and property of the people, which is what this debate boils down to. And moving on to basically what we have been debating about for the entirety of this round is what is more important, life or property. But really what the affirmative framework is not doing is going against the right to property. As I have previously stated, employers are employing their employees of their own free will, and they're agreeing to pay the price by employing them. So therefore, there is no violation of the right to liberty, and therefore the affirmative framework wins. Therefore, I see no other means of solvency than an affirmative ballot in today's debate. Thank you.